It's time for Evanston Red Devil Sports live on mylocalradio.com and on the radio with KNYN 99.1 FM. Evanston Red Devil Sports is brought to you by Trona Valley Federal Credit Union, Uintah County School District Number 1, Bear River Dental, Rocky Mountain Yeti, Western Wyoming Community College and Uintah BOCES Number 1. Ready. Mountain West Business Solutions, the University of Wyoming, Evanston Regional Hospital, Cache Valley Visitors Bureau, Dr. McKay Frankham, the Best Western Dunmar Inn and Legal Tender Restaurant, Westar Printing and Rocky Mountain Sign, Freeway Tire, the Come On in Casper, and by Dr. Todd Hoover. And now it's time to sit back and relax as we take you to the action with the voice of the Evanston Red Devils, Elan Olliff.
And good evening, everybody, and welcome to Star Valley High School side of this match, as it is the quadrant opener for the Red Devils and the Star Valley Braves, as it's Evanston versus Star Valley, a fun rivalry, a great rivalry, and it's going to be a great night. First serve is scheduled for about 30 minutes from now, but in the meantime, we have our pregame show brought to you by Cazin's Ace and Furniture. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware, folks. And we will get started with our scene set. When we come back after this, you're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Helpful, friendly, and knowledgeable, the staff at Cazin's Ace Hardware is ready to assist with any home improvement project. Cazin's Ace Hardware, the helpful place, has expanded their store and inventory to meet your every need. Next time you're updating, painting, or maintaining your home, or you're in need of small engine repair on your lawnmower, chainsaw, or snowblower, visit Cazin's Ace Hardware at 800 Front Street in Evanston.
When you have an appointment with the dentist, it's reassuring to know that you're going to be seen by experienced, well-trained professionals. At Bear River Dental in Evanston, Dr. Lester, Dr. Owens, and Dr. Welch check every box. Plus, they're really nice people. Their passion to provide excellent dental care is reflected in everything from state-of-the-art equipment to professional, hard-working staff. Choose the professionals at Bear River Dental, serving patients of all ages. Call today to schedule an appointment.
With over 45 years of experience, Dr. Casey Davis at Davis Chiropractic can provide you with a whole range of services, including spinal adjustment, cold laser treatments, platform vibration therapy, and more. Davis Chiropractic is open Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Trust, hard work, and experience is what you'll find at Brian's Muffler Shop in Evanston. Quality work at a great price. Brian's Muffler is the perfect fit for oil changes, stock and performance mufflers, and Anderson hitches and accessories. Call Brian's Muffler today, 789-7021.
Our community. We love it, we live it, we support it. Trona Valley is your local credit union, and we're proud to invest in relationships that go far beyond banking. We're proud to invest in the lives of our young members and their participation in sports. You're champions in our community, and we're here to support you all the way, on a court, on the field, or elsewhere. Together, let's develop lifelong, successful financial habits. You got this. We're here for you. Trona Valley, member NCUA, TronaValley.com.
And we welcome you back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth here at Star Valley High School in Afton, Wyoming, where the Evanston Red Devils take to the road to take on the Star Valley Braves. It's time for our scene set today. Evanston out there in their blue uniforms, white numerals, Evanston across the chest, with the exception of the libero. Kind of reverse that white uniform with a blue numerals and a red outline. Star Valley in their classic maroon tops with black long sleeves and gold numerals, and the SV on the right shoulder. For the Evanston Red Devils, they come in 9-13 after dropping a match in 3 to Kelly Walsh just on Saturday. Star Valley coming in off of a 4-match victory over the Cody Phillies. Cody was the state runner-ups last year, so that's a win you can hang your hat on if you are Star Valley. What makes this match so interesting is not just the rivalry, but also some other things going on here as well. When you look at some of the players we'll see tonight, for attackers, the top two of the top 3 attackers will be up tonight. Kyan Lawler of Evanston and Kinley Engelhard. Of course, Lawler, a freshman, Engelhard, a senior rather. And she will be taking on the Evanston freshman. When you look at it, kills per set, they are tied at 3.4 kills per set. There is an X factor here for both of these teams, and we'll talk about it a little bit later on. Last time these two teams faced off was at the 2022 4AOS Regional Volleyball Tournament, and Star Valley and Evanston met October 29th. In a match where the winner got to go to state, the loser, their season was over. And Star Valley victorious in 3 sets, 25-20, 25-17, and 25-18. Don't have stats for Evanston for that match, but the Braves were led by Maddie Hale, the senior from last year, so she's not out there, and Josie Linford. They combined for 23 of the 42 kills for the Braves on October 29th. The overall record in this series dating back to 2007, according to Max Preps, 20-21 in favor of the Star Valley Braves. So the Red Devils, if they win tonight, they can even it back up. Of course, there's one tie, and it was a 1-1 tie back on August 25th, 2007. You have to go back to October 31st, 2020 at the regional tournament in Evanston. Last time the Red Devils got the best of the Braves in a 5-set match. But if you're looking for getting the best of them in a 2-set match, that would have come September 11th, 2021 in Star Valley at the Star Valley Invite. That's your scene set today. We're going to step aside, and when we come back, we will have our Red Devil Spotlight. Got a chance to catch up with Evanston Red Devil Senior on the football team, as well as Student Body Vice President Michael Kopp. This is a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on MyLocalRadio.com and KNYN.
Get a degree or certification. Earn your high school GED. Get job skills. Become CPR certified. Or use our free 3D printers and tools. These are just a few of the opportunities available at Uinta Bosie's #1. Call 307-789-5742 to learn more.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
At Evanston Walmart, you'll find all the tools students need to succeed. Our team is committed to providing quality products and an excellent shopping experience. Stop in today. 125 North 2nd Street, Evanston. Walmart. Save money, live better.
When you drive on the best tires that are rotated, balanced, and inflated properly, you can save money 2 ways. The best tires can reduce wear and tear on your vehicle. That saves you money in the long run. The best tires can also improve your overall miles per gallon. That helps you save every time to fill up at the pump. At Freeway Tire in Evanston, we offer the best tires with the best service for every vehicle. Make sure you're running on the best tires you can. Visit Freeway Tire today, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy.
I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Welcome to Red Devil Spotlight. This week we are with a senior on the Evanston football team as well as the student council vice president, Michael Kopp. Michael, thank you so much for taking the time. Real quick, how's your day going?
My day's going good. We got a game today, and I'm stoked.
Talk to me a little bit about what prep has kind of been like against Lander. I mean, of course, it's the headline is it's Jim Burton's return to K. Fackrell Stadium. Talk to me about how you guys are kind of dialing out all that noise and kind of bringing it back to just another Friday night.
Well, one thing Coach mentions a lot in practice this week is we can't overlook them. We're not in that position to overlook any team, really. So we're taking the time. We're looking at film, going over what our job is a team and each player as an individual. And when each individual has their part done, then we'll be a team and we'll get it done.
Talk to me a little bit about the Riverton game. You had a great week last week, and just kind of talk about how much fun it was to kind of be out there, get such a nail-biting type win, and win a game on your home field.
Just getting a win in general after the first 2 weeks was really good. That last drive for defense, really a lot of pressure there, especially with their passing game. I feel like the one thing you have to make sure is just stay on your guy and trust your teammates. So, yeah.
Do your 111th. That's what Coach is always telling you guys, right?
Yep, do your 111th.
Nice. All right. I also got to ask you a little bit about this senior class. Of course, you're the vice president of the student council. What are some fun plans you guys have as a senior class for Evanston High School this year, 23-24?
So homecoming's up after this next week, and that's going to be circus themed, so that's going to be exciting. And then we're just an awesome class. I feel like we have the energy to really teach these young kids also to create a better culture of excellence around here, and yeah.
Awesome. All right, so this is Red Devil Spotlight. So I have 10 kind of fun icebreaker type questions. Your job is to pick 4 numbers between 1 and 10, and those will determine your spotlight question. Sound good?
Yep.
All right, what's that first one going to be?
We'll go with 1.
I figured it'd be the one you were wearing. So what's been your favorite memory from being a part of Evanston Red Devil football?
I think my favorite memories is definitely just the bus rides. You're with your team, you're kind of getting locked in, and you're just with basically your second family going to compete with each other.
Awesome. All right, what's that next one going to be?
We'll go with 4.
4. What is your favorite holiday?
Ooh, Christmas by far. If we don't count birthdays, but it's definitely Christmas.
So why would you count birthdays over Christmas then?
It's about me. It's all about me.
Yeah, it's a day to celebrate Michael Kopp, right?
Yes, sir.
All right, what's that third one going to be?
We'll go with 10.
10. All right. So this is kind of timely since it's fall. It's right around the corner. What is your favorite Halloween costume you've ever had?
Ooh, I'm a big Spider-Man fan, so I'm going to go with Spider-Man on that one.
Are we talking Tobey Maguire, Andrew Garfield, MCU with Tom Holland? What Spider-Man are we going with here?
And we'll go with Andrew Garfield. That's my favorite.
I agree. Andrew Garfield, I think, was like the best Peter Parker for sure.
Yes, I agree.
All right. One more question. What's it going to be?
We'll go with 8.
8. All right. So this is kind of a fun one. Have you ever met a celebrity? And if not, who's a celebrity you would like to meet?
I don't think I've met a celebrity. But one celebrity I'd love to meet, Travis Hunter. I feel like he's going playing at Colorado really good. I feel like I could ask him stuff and make me better.
What kind of things would you ask him?
How to be a better corner, I guess. Just basic football tips.
Awesome. Well, that is our Red Devil Spotlight here with Evanston senior Michael Kopp. Michael, thank you so much for the time. Best of luck against Lander Valley this week and the rest of the season. Anything else before we wrap this up?
It's time. Go Red Devils.
A big thank you to Evanston senior Michael Kopp for joining us on our pregame show, brought to you today by Cazin's Ace of Furniture. Ace is the helpful place with the hardware. Folks, we're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll have our Jake Major with the Bullock Agency of Wyoming pregame coaches show with Coach Tara Lawler. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
At the Best Western Dunmar Inn, Evanston, we understand that breakfast matters. That's why every room reservation includes a full complimentary breakfast. Delicious, quality food prepared and served by an amazing staff. Start your day the right way with breakfast at the Legal Tender Restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn. Quality, delicious food and excellent service every time, because breakfast matters.
Red Devil pride runs deep with the team at Callis Automotive. Today's students are tomorrow's leaders. You'll always find quality products at fair prices at Callis Automotive. We're proud to serve our customers, our community, and our Evanston Red Devils. Stop in today. Callis Automotive, your local Napa dealer.
When you're looking for great deals on a vehicle, you'll find them at Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston. With 2 locations to serve you, let your adventure start here. Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston, legend driven.
Water testing, water development, community enhancement grants, and seedling trees, education programs, and specialty workshops helping to preserve agriculture and natural resources in Uintah County. Uintah County Conservation District is here to serve you. Visit our website today at uintahcountycd.com.
Great signage is an important component to any successful business. It lets your customers know they have arrived at your doors, and it's a constant advertisement of who you are. When you install LED signage, you're taking it one step further. The ability to create color messages that move is an attention grabber. Plus, you can change the message whenever you would like. Make your business stand out with an LED sign from Rocky Mountain Sign, providing service, installation, and maintenance on all signage. Rocky Mountain Sign, licensed in Wyoming and Utah. Call today for a quote, 307-789-5202.
Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
The perfect mix of different ingredients can create the most delicious creation. Successful people have the ability to bring many different individuals together who work, collaborate, show kindness, use problem-solving skills, and include each individual's talents and gifts to create new inventions, compose beautiful music, and find ways to make the world a better place. At Uintah County School District Number 1, we work together every day to promote student success. Uintah County School District Number 1, Pathway to Excellence.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in the industrial construction and support services since 1982. We have the crews and equipment for hydro excavation, dirt and equipment hauling, as well as produced and potable water hauling. We also offer septic tank cleaning services, portable toilets, and roll-off dumpster rentals for facility shutdowns, on location or for your next outdoor event. Call us today to discuss how we can help with your next project. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Out here, we've always worked remote. Out here, stress usually refers to the pull on a rope. Where a stroll in the city is also a stroll in the great outdoors. Where work is a way of life, and life is good. Out here, the backyards are big, and the deals, they're even bigger. This is southwestern Wyoming, and it's where you can get the biggest deals on a vehicle you want with plenty of hometown hospitality. Heritage Auto, your hometown dealer with the biggest deals.
Get back to feeling your best with Evanston Regional Hospital Physical Therapy. If you find yourself struggling with pain or limited mobility in your everyday life, your recovery starts here. With a personalized treatment plan just for you, our experienced physical therapists will help you every step of the way to reach your goals and get back to doing what you love. Call us today to schedule an appointment. Evanston Regional Hospital, helping you get your life back.
Here with Evanston volleyball head coach Tara Lawler. Coach Lawler, the preseason officially in the books. Now we move on to quadrant play. Now that you've had some time to kind of think about the last few weeks, what has kind of impressed you the most about this team, their growth during the quote-unquote preseason?
What's probably impressed me the most is the fact that they keep coming out to practice, working hard. They know where they ultimately need to be and where they want to be. And so the coaching staff just continues to give them drills and goals for them to meet, and they do it. So the fact that they're just continually pushing themselves, we're seeing improvement every day in the gym. I know the girls are saying it, so that's motivation, but it's also exciting as a coach to see how much they care and how much they're improving.
Coach, when you think about that Kelly Walsh game, specifically the third set, things kind of seem to hit another gear for you guys. What was the big difference for you guys? I know you challenged them to fight because there was some disappointment in some past sets. Was that it, or was there something else that kind of clicked on the floor for them?
I think what clicked on the floor was that they were realizing we were making a lot of the errors. No doubt Kelly Walsh is a solid, amazing team, but we were right in there, and then we'd go back and we missed a couple of first serves, which was kind of some momentum killers right there. And then we also hit a couple of balls long that typically we keep in play, even if it's not a kill. We've stressed to them since day one, a wash or a zero ball is better than an error. And it kind of got away from us a few times. And so I think that's our takeaway. But had it not been for those kind of silly errors that we made on our own, we were hanging right there. And so we just need to be smarter at some pivotal times. But overall, the fight was much better. And I think they realized when they were playing in sync with each other, we looked pretty strong.
You guys have only had one practice day between that Kelly Walsh game and the conference opener or quadrant opener with Star Valley on Tuesday. Can you talk to me a little bit about what you guys kind of talked about in preparation for this match?
We had late start Monday practice, and so we got into the gym. Every position had a goal sheet, and they were partnered up. And so we spent first 45 minutes working on individual goals based on the position. Then we met again together, talked about just that consistency, having the confidence and the consistency to be able to do some of those, our jobs, more dependable for each other. And after we went over some of the nuances like that, we then scrimmaged the JV and applied what we had just focused on for the individual positions. And so it was a shorter practice, but it was jam-packed with lots of touches. And I think the girls left feeling a little more confident about their job and how to execute it better.
You guys have a very busy week, of course. The match with Green River on Thursday. Then you guys go to the Casper Invite, which has teams from all over the state this weekend. But let's zero in on the next one. That is, of course, the quadrant opener in Star Valley. Evanston and Star Valley, it's always a rivalry game. It's one that comes with some high emotions and a little bit of distractions. What are you guys doing to kind of zero in on the fact and try to make it just another game and just the start of your guys' quadrant season?
Well, I think with this group of girls, being that they are younger, it'll be fun. First time for a lot of them to be playing in the Star Valley gym on the sport court. But I think they're realizing it's not really about who we're playing. It's about us becoming consistent and taking care of our job individually. And so they've really been focusing on that. The coaching staff has been focusing on that. And so excited to go to Afton, excited to go and play the Star Valley. But honestly, we're more worried about us just doing our job, being consistent, doing the things that we know we can do. And hopefully after tonight's game, we'll come out with a win, and then we'll get back into the gym on Wednesday to then turn back around, heading to Green River and do the same thing all over again.
You're always talking about the ultimate goal is to be better than when you started. What's that going to take for you guys to feel like you made a step forward after the match against Star Valley besides getting the win?
That's a great question. After the Rock Springs match into the Kelly Walsh game, we wanted to focus on not giving up or not quitting or fighting till the very last whistle. Volleyball is a lot of momentum, and knowing that if we started you can make some crazy runs. And so if we had a play or two that went in our favor, that 1 or 2 point run could really easily turn into 7, 8, 9 points. And so tonight, our focus and what we're going to make sure that we want to be better than when we arrived is that we play together and we play our job, do our job the entire match. Though if we do, obviously it's hard to keep that focus 100% of the time. But if we're continually talking with each other, identifying where the blockers are keeps everyone engaged defensively, both at the net and off the net. We should do pretty well. And so that was our focus for this game. We need to keep our foot on the gas pedal the entire match.
That's Coach Tara Lawler, head coach for Evanston Red Devil Volleyball. Coach, thank you so much for the time. We always appreciate it. We know you're very busy. Anything else before we wrap this up? And, of course, best of luck. We'll be rooting for you and safe travels to Star Valley.
Thank you very much. We appreciate you guys, and go Red Devils.
A big thank you to Coach Tara Lawler for joining us on the Jake Major with the Bullock Agency of Wyoming pregame coaches show. We come back on the Cazin's Ace and Furniture pregame show. We will have our Keys to the Game brought to you by Ellingford Brothers. You're tuned in to First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Hey there, I'm Jake Major, your local Medicare and insurance benefits advisor for the Bullock Agency of Wyoming. With over 25 years of experience protecting families in rural America, we understand the importance of having affordable insurance coverage. Whether you're searching for extra coverage or looking to understand and switch your Medicare options, I can help you find a range of top-rated insurance companies and tailor-made packages based on your needs. Call me, Jake Major, today at 307-209-4685 and let's discuss your insurance options. We're the Bullock Agency of Wyoming when benefits matter.
Explore Logan, Utah. We've got so much awesomeness, I don't know where to begin. Your hotel is only 10 minutes from the gorgeous National Forest for hiking and biking, birdwatching, and wildflower spying. Logan is Utah's heart of the arts with more than 253 live professional performances this summer and free concerts every weekday. Catch the Garters Market and tons of festivals and fun. Head to Logan. You won't break the bank on less than a tank. ExploreLogan.com.
Do you want to further your education? Are you thinking of attending college? You can start now here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach provides students with a low-cost alternative to leaving town. Western offers a variety of degrees including nursing, BAS, and our brand new cybersecurity. Also offering a variety of certificate programs that can be completed all right here in Evanston. Western Evanston Outreach, we are your local community college.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. Having your office equipped with the right technology makes all the difference in the world. With a lower cost per print, we will supply you with the right technology for the best price. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions. Is the one thing that you can always count on when you do business with Ellingford Brothers in Evanston. You always get high-quality products and friendly, knowledgeable service at Ellingford's. Stop in today, 199 County Road, Evanston.
And we welcome you back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth here at Star Valley High School in Afton, Wyoming. It's time for our Keys to the Game, brought to you by Ellingford Brothers. For all your cement, sand, and gravel needs, contact Ellingford Brothers in Evanston, 307-79-1515. And for the Red Devils, we've got an X Factor, and so too for the Braves. Let's start out with the Braves. Defense has definitely been a forte of theirs, as they have 1-2 in the top 10 in the conference in blocks, with Michaela Chris-Jansen averaging a block per set, and so too is Shanna Casey averaging a block per set. The digs, though, the lead digger in the conference is Delancey Brogue from Star Valley, averaging 4.5 digs a set. Same thing with Kinley Engelhardt as well. The Evanston X Factor, though, it's going to be, well, if you've been paying attention to the Red Devils, it's no surprise. Jaylee Critchfield sits number 2 in the conference on assists per set at 7.2. Star Valley's Katie Dandridge averaging 3 assists per set, down at number 10. So if the Red Devils have an advantage, it is in the play of the junior setter, Jaylee Critchfield, and she is going to have to be a huge cog for the Red Devils to get a victory tonight. Those are your keys to the game, brought to you by Ellingford Brothers in Evanston, 307-79-1515. When we step aside, we'll have our starting lineups as well as our team introductions, and get you set for first serve. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
Freeway Tire offers a nationwide service protection plan that covers service parts and labor on select systems, keeping your vehicle on the road. Plus, it includes coverage for towing, lockout service, flat tire changing, fuel, oil, and water delivery service, and jump starts. Knowing that your vehicle is covered at over 50,000 dealer locations nationwide provides that peace of mind wherever you are. Get the details. Visit Freeway Tire and ask about the service protection plan. Freeway Tire, 217 Bear River Drive, Evanston.
Great signage is an important component to any successful business. It lets your customers know they have arrived at your doors, and it's a constant advertisement of who you are. When you install LED signage, you're taking it one step further. The ability to create color messages that move is an attention grabber. Plus, you can change the message whenever you would like. Make your business stand out with an LED sign from Rocky Mountain Sign, providing service, installation, and maintenance on all signage. Rocky Mountain Sign, licensed in Wyoming and Utah. Call today for a quote, 307-789-5202.
Risk takers, adventure seekers, optimists, authentic people with the fire in their belly and greatness in their hearts. You'll find them here, in a place where the spirit of the cowboy lives and thrives.
I am a cowboy. I am a cowboy.
Soy vaquera. The world needs more cowboys.
Early mornings, tired muscles, pride, and grit. At Varsity Inc., we know how much work goes into building competitive teams. We work hard providing the gear you need to celebrate the teams you love. Be your athlete's biggest fan in apparel from Varsity Inc. Come in today, 926 Main Street, Evanston.
Helpful, friendly, and knowledgeable, the staff at Cazin's Ace Hardware is ready to assist with any home improvement project. Cazin's Ace Hardware, the helpful place, has expanded their store and inventory to meet your every need. Next time you're updating, painting, or maintaining your home, or you're in need of small engine repair on your lawnmower, chainsaw, or snowblower, visit Cazin's Ace Hardware at 800 Front Street in Evanston.
And we welcome you back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Here is your 2023 Evanston Red Devils, presented by Varsity Inc.
I'm Ryan Debenham. I am a senior and I'm a right side hitter.
I'm Austin Robertson. I'm a junior and I'm our DS libero.
I'm Kaisley Fitch. I'm a junior and I'm a middle hitter.
I'm Jaylee Critchfield. I'm a junior and I am a setter.
I'm Cassidy Cooley and I'm a sophomore and I'm our DS libero.
My name's Autumn Neely. I'm a sophomore and I'm a middle blocker. Slave.
I'm Kyan Lawler. I'm a freshman and an outside hitter.
My name's Alyssa Brown. I'm a sophomore and I'm an outside hitter.
And we welcome you back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Time for your starting lineups, presented by Varsity Inc. Varsity Inc., we are on your team. First, let's start off with the home Star Valley Braves, 35, sophomore Shayna Casey. Number 6, junior Shayla Frazier. Number 12, junior Atlee Button. Number 4, senior Taylor Johnson. Number 1, senior Kinley Engelhardt. Number 39, Haley Dandridge, or Katie Dandridge, excuse me. She's a senior. And number 40, Michaela Christensen. She is the senior. And the libero, number 18, is Delancey Brogue. So, for the Evanston Red Devils, it is number 1, junior Austin Robertson. Number 2, junior Jaylee Critchfield. Number 4, sophomore Alyssa Brown. Number 9, freshman Kyan Lawler. Number 14 in libero, sophomore Cassidy Coley. Number 18, senior Ryan Debenham. And number 25, junior Kaisley Fitch. As we get set for set number 1 here in Star Valley. Evanston in the blue on the right side of the net. Evanston in the blue on the right side of the net. Star Valley in the maroon on the left side of the net. Here on the sports court at Star Valley High School. As it always gets loud and it always gets crazy every time we come to Star Valley. Definitely a game that when Evanston fans see the schedule, this is one that they are looking forward to, as it's high energy and a bit of a rivalry as well. On the court right now for the Red Devils, Alyssa Brown, Jaylee Critchfield, Austin Robertson, Kyan Lawler, Kaisley Fitch, and Ryan Debenham. Evanston looks like they're going to serve first, as Jaylee Critchfield is standing off towards the right, ready to serve. So the Red Devils will get started first, as Critchfield bounces the ball a little bit, and the junior is about to get us underway. Serve is received in the back row by the Braves. Left side, Engelhard, too much. Red Devils lead 1-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard to start it out. Critchfield to serve again. And she sends this one. Received by Button. Cross set, left side. Engelhard drops it down center back road. And Kinley Engelhard ties it up 1-1 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Back to serve will be Katie Dandridge, the senior. So she'll top things off for Coach Brown. Serve received by Robertson, kept alive Critchfield. Clearing away from the back rows. Robertson, that goes behind the back row. Chris Jansen has to clear out for Star Valley. Red Devils get Critchfield, cross set, left side Lawler. Looking for the right side, deflected up by Brogue. Now left side, Engelhard goes for the right corner, too much. And the Red Devils have a 2-1 lead on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard here in set number 1. Just getting started. Kyan Lawler to serve. Sends a bullet at the back row. Brogue is the first touch. Back set, right side. Engelhard blocked by Fitch. Still on the Star Valley side. They return it and get it over the block. And Kinley Engelhard ties it up 2-2. She'll take the ball and get ready to serve for the Braves. First touch, Lawler in the back row on the right corner. Sends it over to Brown on the left side. Tries for the left sideline. Deflected high by Dandridge. Sent back by the Braves, and getting the kill will be Atlee Button, who goes from the left side, tries to clear it out, finds no man's land, and puts the Braves on top 3-2. Engelhard to serve in front of the Star Valley student section. Long, and the Red Devils tied up at 3. Kaisley Fitch to serve for Evanston, as Violet Cook checks in for the Red Devils. And Austin Robertson will take a break. Served by Fitch. Hard row at the back row. First touch, Engelhard. Left side, hard hit and down from Atlee Button. Goes from the left sideline to the right corner and drops it in there. 4-3 Star Valley. Michaela Christiansen back to serve, the senior on this squad. One of 4 seniors on the sports court tonight for Star Valley. Light serve received by Coley, the white jersey libero. Critchfield gets it over to Lawler with 1 foot on the 10-foot line, sends it over the net. Star Valley back to live action. Frazier blocked by Brown, back to the Red Devils. Critchfield dump set, pushing it for the right corner, off of Engelhard, goes out of bounds, but kept in by the Braves, and they'll clear it over. Back to the Red Devils, left side, Brown, too much. Tried to go for the left corner and got too much altitude under the ball, and it's 5-3 Star Valley. Michaela Christiansen to serve for the Braves. First touch, a diving dig by Lawler. Debenham tops it over on the right side, and now the Braves with a chance. Back set, right side, pushed back over by Casey, and that is out of play, looking for the left corner, but too much on it. Red Devils cut the gap down to 1. It's 5-4 here in set 1 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Ryan Debenham to serve. Goes for Brogue in the left corner. Pops at right side. Casey kept alive by the Red Devils, but it goes off of Debenham on the right sideline, and instead of going up, it goes out and hits the ground. 6-4 Star Valley. Taya Johnson to serve for the Braves. First touch, back row, Lawler. Critchfield sends it high. Now calmed down by Brown. Bumps that one over the net. And now received by the Braves. Left side, Button down in the back row. Great diving dig by Lawler. Cleared over by Coley. And now the Braves with a chance. Goes back to Button on the left side. Blocked by Jaylee Critchfield. And down in the Star Valley side of the net. And Critchfield makes it 6-5 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Alyssa Brown, the sophomore, back to serve. And that's too long over the back line, and the service error makes it 7-5 Star Valley. Atlee Button, the junior, to serve for the Braves. That one barely clears the net, kept alive by Lawler. Critchfield, cross set, left side. Lawler goes off the top of the block, kept alive by the Braves. They go Engelhardt on the left side, punches it over. Now the Red Devils with it. Critchfield goes back to Lawler on the left side. Fingertip drop, diving dig by Engelhardt keeps it alive, and the Braves has to clear it out in 3, and the Red Devils thought it was wide, but it tomahawks down into the right corner, and the Braves with a 8-5 lead on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard here in set number 1. Served by Button. First touch, Lawler in the back row on the right corner. Critchfield passes it back to Lawler, but the pass puts Lawler into the net. 9-5 Star Valley. Atlee Button to serve again. First touch, Coley in the back. Critchfield, dump set, 10-foot line, yep! And Jaylee Critchfield with the first replay-worthy play of the match. We'll check it out on the Clean Energy Instant Replay as Critchfield gets a beautiful pass from Coley, puts it up, and Critchfield with the dump set finds the 10-foot line, and it's 9-6. Serve by, looked like Violet Cook. Right side, too much from Frazier, and the Red Devils cut the gap down to 2. So Cook to serve again for the Red Devils. A freshman. First touch, back row for the Braves. Engelhardt on the left side, goes off the block, diving dig by Brown, keeps alive. Jumping dump set by Critchfield back to the Braves. Engelhardt on the left side, off the Evanston block, sent back by Fitch, and now the Braves with a chance. Left side, Engelhardt again, down on the left sideline. And Kinley Engelhardt makes it 10-7. Engelhardt with 1 kill in the match thus far, according to our unofficial count. Delancey Brogue to serve. The white jersey libero goes wide, but the Red Devils touched it, and it's an ace for number 12, Brogue. Or excuse me, number 18, Brogue. Delancey Brogue to serve again. First touch, Brown gets it over to Critchfield. Cross set, left side, Lawler off the block, kept alive by Fitch for the Red Devils. Debenham passes it back to Critchfield, who just bops it over the net, and now a chance for Star Valley. Left side, Engelhardt off the top of the block, kept alive by the Red Devils. Robertson to it first, gets it over to Lawler, who clears it over the net, and Star Valley with another chance. Right side, Christiansen off the block and out of play. And Michaela Christiansen makes it 12-7 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Served by Brogue, received Brown. Critchfield, cross set, left side, looking for Lawler. Kept alive by the Braves, pushed over, and now Evanston with a chance. Critchfield goes to Lawler on the left, looking for the right corner, denied by Brogue. Set up left side for Engelhardt. She can't clear the net, and the Red Devils 12-8 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Jaylee Critchfield to serve for Evanston. Critchfield goes for the right corner, kept alive by the Braves. Dandridge tries a dump set, but she puts it into the net. Red Devils trail 12-9 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Jaylee the junior sends it towards the right corner. That one's heading away. Kept alive by Brogue, though, and Star Valley clears it out on 3 hits. Debenham with the first touch for Evanston. Critchfield, cross-court pass goes to Lawler off the top of the block. Dandridge calms it down. Engelhard clears it over the back off of Brown, heading out of play, and a diving Austin Robertson tries to keep it in there, but she can't, and the kill goes to Engelhard. 13-9 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Katie Dandridge to serve. First touch, Robertson. Critchfield goes back to Lawler on the left side. Teardrop shot over the top of the block and down. And Kyan Lawler makes it a 10-point set as she picks up the ball, and the freshman will serve. Goes into the net, and Star Valley leads by 4 here in the middle part of set number 1 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Kinley Engelhard back for the Braves. First touch is Lawler on the right corner. Critchfield cross set, left side, Brown, deflected high by Brogue. Almost set Dandridge into the net, cleared out by Christiansen. A falling back dig by Robertson sets up the clear out for the Red Devils. Dandridge pop set. Christiansen down on the 10-foot line as she went the attack from dead center of the net. And Christiansen with the kill. 15-10. Braves timeout. Coach Lawler will take it with them. Red Devils trail 15-10 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
The best trips away from home always come when you know you're among friends. This is Coulter Patterson, General Manager at the Come On In Hotel and Suites in Casper, Wyoming. I invite you to stay with us every time you're here. We've got the absolute best staff. Lots of our team members have been working together for years, and we feel like we're a happy family. I guarantee you'll feel that when you come stay with us. We're always glad that you choose the Come On In, and we'll do everything to make your stay comfortable and relaxing. The Come On In Hotel and Suites is the best place to stay because we have the best staff in Casper. Come on in today.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth in Star Valley. It's 15-10. Braves here in set number 1 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. My name is Elan Olliff, and it's my pleasure to be bringing you this action live on the road from Afton. Kinley Engelhard to serve for the Braves coming out of the Evanston timeout. Serve receive Robertson, but Brown can't get there. It's an ace for Engelhard. 16-10 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard as Engelhard will go back. First touch, Robertson. Critchfield, back set, right side, Debenham puts a lot of it for the right corner. Kept alive, Engelhard. Left side, Button off the block, kept alive by a diving Alyssa Brown. Cleared over, Kyan Lawler. Goes for Engelhard in the back row. Back set, right side. Casey off the block of Fitch, now back to the Red Devils. Lawler sets it high for Brown, who puts it over the net. A diving Button keeps it alive. She'll get the pass back to send it over the net. Lawler goes back to Debenham, who can't get it over the net. And the Red Devils trail by 7. Great volley there by both teams as Kinley Engelhard will go back to serve. She was serving from that left corner. Now she's coming from the right. High rainbow serve kept alive by Lawler, and she's called for a lift, and it's an ace. 18-10, Star Valley after the ace by Engelhard. First touch, Robertson. Kept alive, Lawler, who goes to Brown, clears it out over the net. Back to the Red Devils, or excuse me, the Braves. Casey goes back to Evanston. Critchfield, pop set, looking for Brown. Block, out of bounds, as Alyssa Brown goes off the block and into the Red Devil bench. And the Red Devils make it 18-11 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Kaisley Fitch, the junior, back to serve for Evanston. Robertson comes out, and Violet Cook comes in. Served by Fitch is a missile at the back row, kept alive Brogue. Dandridge goes to Engelhard, and Fitch with a good first touch, but it's behind her and down, and Engelhard with the kill. So Kinley Engelhard picks up the kill, and we'll give you a kill total on her in a minute. That is her third of the match, I believe. Critchfield sets up Brown. She goes too much, going for the right corner. And it is 20-11 Star Valley. It'll be a serve by Michaela Christiansen. First touch, Coley in the back row. A diving Brown keeps it alive. Critchfield pushes it over, looking for the right corner. Christiansen with the first touch. Setting up Frazier, and a huge kill right in the back. And McKenna Frazier picks up the kill on the spike, and Christiansen will go to serve. 21-11, Star Valley. First touch, Brown. Lawler keeps it alive, goes back to Critchfield, who clears it out, and now back to the Braves. Leading Button, blocked by Violet Cook, who goes up, and the block party is alive and well in Evanston as she goes high and sends it right back to the Braves, and Evanston trails by 9. Served by Debenham. First touch, Engelhard, back set right side. Casey off the top of the net and down in the left corner. And Casey makes it a 10-point lead again for the Braves. Taya Johnson to serve for Star Valley, the senior. First touch, Coley had to get down on the ground to get it. Sends it back to Brown, puts it over the net. Johnson with the first touch. Dandridge setting up Engelhard from beyond the 10-foot line, too strong. Red Devils down by 9, and that'll set up Alyssa Brown to serve. First touch, back row by Brogue. Setting up Frazier on the left side, down in the back row as it goes over a kind of matrix bending Red Devil. Makes it 23-13. Served by Button. Received by Coley, heading out of bounds. It's an ace for Button, and it's set point for Star Valley. Atlee Button in set point. First touch, Lawler in the back. Critchfield now goes back to Lawler. Left side into the net, and that's how the first set ends. Final score of set number 1, it's 25-13. Star Valley here on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be right back after this. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
The best trip.
With 25 years of successful industry experience, Mountain West Business Solutions looks forward to providing all of our customers with exceptional service, industry-leading technology, and a one-of-a-kind buying experience. Having your office equipped with the right technology makes all the difference in the world. With a lower cost per print, we will supply you with the right technology for the best price. Great people, great products, and great service. Mountain West Business Solutions.
At the Best Western Dunmar Inn, Evanston, we understand that breakfast matters. That's why every room reservation includes a full complimentary breakfast. Delicious, quality food prepared and served by an amazing staff. Start your day the right way with breakfast at the Legal Tender Restaurant inside the Best Western Dunmar Inn. Quality, delicious food and excellent service every time, because breakfast matters.
25-13 is your final score of set number 1 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. As we get set for set number 2, we'll give you a little bit of a stat update right after this. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
When you're looking for great deals on a vehicle, you'll find them at Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston. With 2 locations to serve you, let your adventure start here. Rocky Mountain Yeti in Evanston, legend driven.
This presentation on mylocalradio.com is also brought to you in part by Hoover Chiropractic. With over 3 decades of experience, Dr. Todd Hoover can help you with all the chiropractic work you need, plus x-rays, blood work, a weight loss program, and can help you get rid of allergies and migraines. Dr. Todd Hoover with Hoover Chiropractic in Evanston.
Unofficial stats as we welcome you back to the Les Schwab Plain Star broadcast booth after set 1. Shayla Frazier leads the Braves with 3 kills, and the Red Devils get a kill from Jaylee Critchfield on the dump set. Those are unofficial stats, but they do give you an idea of what's going on. As Katie Dandridge will go back to serve to get us started in set number 2, here brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision, where our vision is to improve yours here in Star Valley. Dandridge from the line. Okay, started here in set number 2. And we're underway. Robertson with the first touch goes to Critchfield, dump set, looking for the 10-foot line, denied. Dandridge goes right side. Casey off the Evanston block, kept alive by the Red Devils. Critchfield back to Brown and looking for the 10-foot line, denied. Brogue. Left side, Englehart, blocked by Fitch, back to the Braves. Back to Dandridge, and Christiansen goes off the top of the block and out of play, and Michaela Christiansen picks up the kill. 1-0 Star Valley on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard here in set number 2. They also lead it 1-0. Served by Dandridge. First touch, Robertson. Critchfield slaps that one over the net. It looked like the pass was going too far into the net. She was able to just smack that thing down on the left side. And Jaylee Critchfield, with her second kill of the match, ties it up at 1 here in set number 2. Critchfield kept alive by the Braves. Christiansen goes left side to Frazier, and that's out of play. Great job there by Robertson to try to chase it down, and actually Casey gets the kill. 2-1 Star Valley, as Kinley Englehart will go back to serve. Red Devils drop set number 1, 25-13. That's how they find themselves down, and we had a conversation between 2 officials. We'll see what's about to happen here. So 2-1 Englehart. Not sure what the conversation was about. Serve received by Brown. Critchfield sends it to Lawler on the left side, looking for the 10-foot stripe and found it. And Kyan Lawler, check it out on the Clean Energy Instant Replay. As Lawler goes up and just sends that one back to the Red Devils as they lead, or tie it, 2-2 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Left side, Atlee Button returns the favor. She puts that down on the 10-foot line. And the Braves lead 3-2 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Christensen to serve for the Braves. First touch, Brown. Critchfield. Jump set, right side, Fitch. Denied by Dandridge. Left side, Button looking for the right corner, denied by the Red Devils. Lawler from beyond the 10-foot line looking for the back row. Christensen with the first touch. Sent back over by the Braves. Critchfield setting up Brown. Fingertip roll over the block and down. And Alyssa Brown ties it up at 3. Nope, that was the wrong button. We apologize there. Served by Fitch. Received by the Red Devils, sent back to Debenham, who slaps it over. And now back to the Braves. Diving dig by Critchfield, setting up for the Red Devils to clear it out. Right side, Frazier, another great diving dig, kept alive by the Red Devils. And now back to the Braves, and Evanston gets him into the nets. But it all was set up by some great defense. Check it out on the Clean Energy Instant Replays. They send this one back. Attack from Casey and a diving Kaisley Fitch gets it over the net for the Red Devils to keep this set going. Served by Fitch, receive by Brogue. Right side, Casey, too much. Red Devils take the lead 4-3 on the Heritage, or 5-3 rather, on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Fitch to serve. First touch, Engelhard. Setting up Frazier, blocked by Cook. And it's actually back to the Braves. They get called for 4 hits. Red Devils lead 6-3 here in set number 2. Fitch to serve. First touch by Button. Sent through and into the net by Engelhard. Red Devils lead 7-3 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard here in set number 2. They trail 1-0. Served by Fitch. First touch, Engelhard. Jump set. Frazier can't clear it over in 3, and the Red Devils on a bit of a run here. Timeout, Star Valley. Evanston leads 8-3 in set number 2, but trail 1-0 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on MyLocalRadio.com and K9.
Dad, I heard that human eyes can distinguish between 1 to 10 million different colors. Is that true?
That is true. The human eye is amazing. We use our eyes not only to work and learn, but also to simply enjoy the beauty that surrounds us. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we care about each individual's eye health needs. Whether a person is looking for computer glasses, polarized sunglasses to assist in outdoor hobbies, contact lenses, or has general eye health needs, we are here to listen to our patients' thoughts and concerns to help them enjoy their amazing eyes.
Call today to schedule an appointment. 789-3937.
Red Devils lead at 8-3 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard here in set number 2, brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision. As Kaisley Fitch will go back to serve. First touch, Brogue for Star Valley. Dandridge setting up Frazier, puts it down on the 10-foot line. And Star Valley takes the lead. We'll check that kill out on the Clean Energy Instant Replay. So that's a great pass from Brogue. Dandridge setting up Frazier. Served by Star Valley, received by the Red Devils as Evanston leads up by 4 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Pop set over to Frazier, off the top of the block, kept alive by Evanston. Brown pushes it over for the Red Devils, and now a chance for Star Valley. Left side, Button goes off the block and over the left sideline. Give the kill to Atlee Button, and it's 8-5 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Serve by Taya Johnson. First touch, Lawler. Critchfield, jump set, left side, Brown, not enough. Or not enough control, I guess, but it was too much. And here come the Braves, down by 2. Johnson to serve again. Serve received by the Red Devils. Critchfield setting up Debenham, pushes that one over, and too much. 8-7 Red Devils on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard here in set number 2, brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision. But Star Valley won set number 1. Serve by Johnson, received by the Red Devils. Critchfield jump set, left side Brown, off the block, kept alive by a diving Cassidy Coley. Brown now bops it over the net, and now back to the Braves as Frazier gets a beautiful setup and puts it down in the back row. Check it out on the Clean Energy Instant Replay as that one's passed over. Great pass there by Button, and Frazier is able to deposit in the back row. Served by Johnson in a tie set. Goes into the net. Red Devils can't do anything with it, and Star Valley takes the lead 9-8 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Timeout. Coach Lawler will take it as well. Star Valley with a fresh lead on set number 2, brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
9-8 Star Valley on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard as the Red Devils trail 1-0. Served by Johnson for Star Valley. First touch, Lawler in the back. Critchfield, back set, right side. Debenham off the block and in. Ryan Debenham. So we'll check that one out twice, as this is a great set by Critchfield. Back sets over to Debenham, goes cross court from the right side and drops it in there. Red Devils tied up at 9. Serve is Ryan Debenham for the Red Devils. Just over the net, kept alive by the Braves. Fingertip roll over the net by Button, received by Coley, but the Red Devils can't do anything with it. The pass is out of reach of everyone else, and Evanston trails 10-9 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Served by the Braves, receive Evanston. Critchfield goes left side. Brown slaps it over, down in the back row. A missile from the sophomore. So that was a great pass to set up Brown. Coley finds Critchfield, who sends it high, and then Brown just drops it down in the back row. Served by Alyssa Brown for the Red Devils. Cross set left side, Engelhard kept alive by Debenham. A diving Cassidy Coley keeps it in the air, but it goes out of play, and it is 11-10 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Served by Brogue, received by Coley. Brown goes to Lawler on the left side, popped up high by Engelhard. Back to Engelhard on the pass from Brogue. She sends it to the Red Devils. Evanston in transition. Cook pushes it over the net, and she gets called into the net. 12-10. Star Valley here in set number 2. Brogue with the serve. First touch, Coley in the back row. Lawler now sends it over to Critchfield, who clears it over. Back to the Braves. Left side, Engelhard blocked by Cook. Kept alive by the Braves. And trying to attempt the dub set was Katie Dandridge, and she goes into the net. Red Devils cut it down to 1 as Cassidy Coley will come out and Georgia Steinke will come in. Georgia, a sophomore, she'll go to serve for the Red Devils. Into the nets. 13-11 Star Valley. Katie Dandridge to serve. First touch, Robertson. Critchfield sends it high. Left side, Lawler. Blocked out of bounds. As Kyan Lawler goes off the block and out of play, cuts it down to 1. Jaylee Critchfield to serve. First touch for the Braves is Brogue. Left side, Casey kept alive by the Red Devils. Robertson passes over to Lawler, who clears it over the net. Red Devils trail by 1. Dandridge, left side, Engelhard, whoa! Down on the right corner, and Kinley Engelhard drops the hammer for Star Valley after she gets a good cross-court set from Dandridge as Engelhard just drops it in there. And the Red Devils trail 14-12 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Engelhard to serve. And something's going on. Red Devils are huddling right now. Served by Kinley Engelhard. First touch, Brown. Critchfield, cross set, left side. Lawler off the drop block, down on the 10-foot line. And Kyan Lawler cuts it down to 1. Served by Lawler, just over the net, into the net. Ace for Kyan Lawler. As Lawler sent that one right where she wanted to go in the back row, dead center, deflected into the net for the ace. Red Devils tie it at 14, served by Lawler into the nets. Star Valley takes a 14-15 lead. Michaela Christensen to serve. First touch, Robertson. Critchfield, cross set, left side. Brown puts that one just over the block, kept alive by the Braves. Back set, right side. Casey, too much. Evanston ties it at 15 here in set number 2, brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision. Kaisley Fitch to serve. First touch, Engelhard. Dandridge, left side, Button. Diving dig by Fitch in the back row, keeps alive. Critchfield with the dump set, finds no man's land, and the Red Devils take a 16-15 lead. As we watch it again on the Clean Energy instant replay, great diving dig there by Fitch to help this play out as Critchfield puts that one right where nobody was expecting it. Served by Fitch. This one's heading out of play. Ace for Kaisley Fitch. Red Devils lead 17-15 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Fitch to serve. First touch, Brogue. Dandridge, left side, Button off the block and out of play. Adley Button cuts the gap down to 1 for Star Valley. As for the Red Devils, Kaisley Fitch comes out, Cassidy Coley comes in, and Taya Johnson will serve for Star Valley. First touch is Lawler. Critchfield, cross that left side. Brown off the block, spinning high and down. Brown makes it 18-16 for the sophomore. And for Alyssa, that is her third kill of the match. Served by Devenham, received by Star Valley. It's going out of bounds, but they keep it in, and they barely clear it over the net. Great dig by Coley to keep it alive for the Red Devils. Left side, Brown off the block and out of play. Red Devils lead 19-16 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Timeout, Star Valley. Evanston leads by 3, but trail by 1 set. Here in set 2 on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Dad, Dad, I heard that human eyes can distinguish between 1 to 10 million different colors. Is that true?
That is true. The human eye is amazing. We use our eyes not only to work and learn, but also to simply enjoy the beauty that surrounds us. At Uinta Eye and Vision, we care about each individual's eye health needs. Whether a person is looking for computer glasses, polarized sunglasses to assist in outdoor hobbies, contact lenses, or has general eye health needs, we are here to listen to our patients' thoughts and concerns to help them enjoy their amazing eyes.
Call today to schedule an appointment. 789-3937.
Red Devils lead 19-16 here in set number 2, brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision, but trail 1-0. They dropped set number 1, 25-13, trying to tie this thing up at 1 set apiece. Ryan Debenham to serve for Evanston. Sends a high rainbow serve, first touch Brogue. Dandridge, cross set, no, she's called for a double hit. Evanston leads 20-16. Served by Dandridge. Served by Debenham, my apologies. Right side, Red Devils should go with a good block. And Evanston with another great one. Was that Jaylee Critchfield again? And the Red Devils lead 21-16 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard here in set number 2, brought to you by Uinta Eye and Vision. Debenham to serve. First touch, Engelhard. Dandridge, left side, Frazier, blocked by the Red Devils, still on the Star Valley side. A diving Cassidy Coley tries to receive it for Evanston, but it goes into the nets. Point to Star Valley, and the Red Devils lead 21-17 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Serve by Button, received by the Red Devils. Critchfield passes left side, Brown, fingertip drop over the net, kept alive by Star Valley as Engelhard just tries to clear it out, but it tomahawks down at the back line, and Kinley Engelhard gets the kill. That is her 5th of the match. Button to serve again. First touch, Coley, kept alive. Critchfield goes to Brown, who slaps it over the net. And now the Braves with a chance. Dandridge, left side, Engelhard goes long at the back line. Red Devils get the serve back and lead 22-18 here in set number 2. Brown to serve. Just over the net, kept alive by Johnson. Left side, Engelhard goes off of Debenham and over the back line. Debenham tried to go down to a knee to get a dig, but it kind of bounces in front of her. And now Delancey Brogue to serve for the Braves, down 22-19. First touch, Coley for Evanston. Critchfield dump set, puts it over the net, kept alive by the Braves. Goes back to Engelhard, who punches it over the net. Diving Debenham keeps it alive. Left side, Lawler looking for the right corner. First touch is Engelhard. Back set. Christensen over the net. And diving at the 10-foot line to try to get it back was Coley, and Christensen picks up the kill and cuts the gap down to 2. Timeout, Tara Lawler. Red Devils lead 22-20. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Explore Logan, Utah. We've got so much awesomeness, I don't know where to begin. Your hotel is only 10 minutes from the gorgeous National Forest for hiking and biking, birdwatching, and wildflower spying. Logan is Utah's heart of the arts, with more than 253 live professional performances this summer and free concerts every weekday. Catch the Garters Market and tons of festivals and fun. Head to Logan. You won't break the bank on less than a tank. ExploreLogan.com.
Red Devils trail 22-20 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Set number 2, they lead 22-20, but trail 1-0. Served by Delancey Brogue. Into the net, Red Devils lead 23-20. Served by Violet Cook, kept alive by the Braves. As Engelhard puts one up from the dead center and makes it 23-21, back to Star Valley. Katie Dandridge, the setter, to serve for the Braves. Down by 2 to the Red Devils here in set 2. Serve received by Brown. Critchfield sets up Lawler. Left side, down in the back row. Kyan Lawler makes it set point for Evanston. Evanston trying to win their first set, I believe, since the consolation championship in 2020 at the state tournament against Star Valley. Served by Critchfield. Received by Engelhard. Set up for Christensen. Blocked down from Cazin Fitch, and the Red Devils take set 2, 25-21. Your final score on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Cazin Fitch with the play and to tie it up at 1. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Dad, did you know that the iris of your eye is more unique than your fingerprint?
Yes, I did. I learned that in optometry school. I'm Dr. Trent Clooney with Uinta Eye and Vision, where we understand that every eye is unique. We are dedicated to carrying on the tradition of great vision care in Evanston. Quality care like I received growing up here. I care about your individual and unique eye health. With over a decade of experience, I'm excited to return to Evanston and once again cheer on the Evanston Red Devils.
Call my dad at Uinta Eye and Vision to schedule an appointment. 307-789-3937.
In the past, when you needed a crown, it took multiple appointments and a mouthful of goop to create a mold of your teeth. Those days are gone. Bear River Dental has equipment that gets your crown done in one appointment.
So this is the scanner for our same-day crowns, and as you can see, we go through, we scan it, and then we're able to design exactly what your crown's going to look like, and then we send that to the mill, and it's going to cut it out. It's going to look just like it's shown on the screen.
The same-day crown machine builds your new crown for a perfect fit. Same-day crowns are one of the many services offered at Bear River Dental in Evanston. Call today to schedule an appointment.
And we welcome you back to the Les Schwab Plains Tires broadcast booth. Set number 3 coming up as the Red Devils take that set. Final score 25-22 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. As Evanston is able to get one back on the Braves. Evanston will serve to start set number 3, and this set is very important. It's who's going to have the momentum going into set 4. As the Red Devils came through big time. Let's get a stat update for you real quick. For the Braves, they are led by Kenley Engelhard with 7 kills. Shayla Frazier has 5. Atlee Button has 4. And Michaela Christensen has 4. Aces, you have an ace from Brogue, Button, and Engelhard. For the Red Devils, 4 kills from Jaylee Critchfield, 4 from Alyssa Brown, 4 from Kyan Lawler, including the kill that won the set for Evanston, 1 from Debenham, 5 blocks from Cazin Fitch and Violet Cook, and an ace from Lawler and Fitch. As it is rocking here, and the Red Devils look pumped up. The Braves walk onto the court looking determined. Jaylee Critchfield will serve to get things started for the Red Devils. The first quadrant game of the season. This is the first of the games that will determine regional seeding. And Evanston wants that number 1 spot in the Southwest, as Jaylee Critchfield will go back to serve for the Red Devils. Serve from Jaylee Critchfield, just over the net. Oh, it drops down on the Evanston side. And it's a service error to start it off here in set number 3. Next up will be Katie Dandridge for the Braves. Sends that one high, deflected high by Brown. Robertson with a great receive, sends it over to Fitch, who puts it over the net. Back to the Braves, left side, Engelhard. Looking for the right corner, denied by Robertson. Goes back to Lawler, and that is trying to go for the right sideline, but she's too wide. 2-0 Star Valley. Served by Dandridge. First touch, Robertson. Critchfield gets under it and settles it down. Fitch looking for the back row from the dead center. Too much. Star Valley on a 3-0 start in set number 3. All tied at 1 set apiece. Served by Dandridge. Deflected high by Lawler. Well, next, not high really, as Critchfield will calm it down, pass it over to Lawler. Back to the Braves. Left side, Engelhard. Too much. Red Devils will now send Kyan Lawler to the service line, down 3-1 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Each team with a set victory. Evanston with a 25-22 in set 2. Star Valley 25-13 in set 1. Serve received by Engelhard. Dandridge. Pop set looking for Christensen. Down on the 10-foot line. And Star Valley leads 4-1 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Kinley Engelhard back to serve for the Braves. Just over the net and down for an ace for Kinley Engelhard. As she sent that one right where it needed to be. Just a tape tickler over the net and down. Served by Engelhard, received by the Red Devils. Left side, Brown down in the back row off of Engelhard. And the Red Devils down by 3 as Brown gets a great pass from Critchfield, and she's able to just send that one hard. Served by Fitch, too long. 6-2, Star Valley on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Michaela Christensen to serve, the senior. A lot of seniors on this Star Valley team. Evanston only with 1 senior in the entire program. Serve received by the Red Devils. Left side, Brown, too much. 7-2 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. As Christensen will go back to serve again. First touch, Lawler in the back, sends it onto the net. Kept alive by the Red Devils, over return, and Shayla Frazier is able to just go up for Star Valley and put it right back down to the Red Devils. 6-point lead for the Braves here in set number 3. Tied 1 set apiece. Served by Christensen, down in the back line. Evanston thought it was too long, but it was right where it needed to be. Served by Christensen, goes for the right sideline, tried to do a knuckleball, goes too wide, and it's 9-3 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Debenham to serve for the Red Devils. High rainbow serve received by Star Valley. Right side, Casey puts it down on the 10-foot line, and Star Valley pulling away here in set number 3. Taya Johnson to serve. First touch, Coley, Critchfield. Dump set, going for the right sideline, kept alive by the Braves, and they can't clear it out in 3. Red Devils trail by 6 as Alyssa Brown will go back to serve. First touch, back row for the Braves. Left side, Frazier down on the far side of the 10-foot stripe. And Shayla Frazier was one of the team leaders going into the set, and now she's got 7 on the match. Taya Johnson, Atlee Button to serve, received by the Red Devils. Ace for Button. And timeout called by Coach Lawler. Star Valley leads set number 3 by 8. It's all tied, 1 set apiece on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be right back after this on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Our community. We love it, we live it, we support it. Trona Valley is your local credit union, and we're proud to invest in relationships that go far beyond banking. We're proud to invest in the lives of our young members and their participation in sports. You're champions in our community, and we're here to support you all the way, on a court, on the field, or elsewhere. Together, let's develop lifelong, successful financial habits. You got this. We're here for you. Trona Valley, member NCUA, TronaValley.com.
Red Devils trail 12-4 here in set number 3, but it's all tied at 1 set apiece on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard as we welcome you back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth here at Star Valley High School, as Atlee Button will serve for the Braves. First touch, Coley in the back row. Critchfield sends it over left side. Lawler blocked by the Braves and out of bounds. Kyan Lawler picks up the kill, and the freshman cuts the gap down to 7 as fellow freshman Violet Cook will take the ball to serve for Evanston. Cassidy Coley gets a well-deserved rest. Serve received by the Braves. Left side, Engelhardt tips it over the net and down on the 10-foot live, and Kinley Engelhardt. We talked about her in the pregame show, how this would be an interesting showdown between the senior Engelhardt and the freshman Lawler. Served by Delancey Brogue for the Braves. Received by the Red Devils. Critchfield pushes it over the net. Back to Star Valley. Christensen, diving dig by Brown at the 10-foot line. Goes right side. Lawler, too much. Tried to go for the left sideline. And it's 14-5 Star Valley on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Here in set 3, each team has taken a set, so this isn't a must-win set for Evanston, but it becomes a lot more difficult if you're down 2-1. Serve received by the Red Devils. Critchfield goes to Lawler, who just clears it out. First touch is Button. Goes left side to Engelhardt, kept alive by the Red Devils. Lawler on the left, looking for the left corner, deflected into the stands, and the Red Devils, thanks to Kyan Lawler, pick up point number 6 in the set. Critchfield to serve for Evanston. See if you can go on a run here if you're the Red Devils. Received by Button, heading out of play, kept in by Dandridge, and cleared out by Johnson. Fitch, Critchfield now goes left side. Lawler down in the back row. Kyan Lawler. The freshman chance start as Lawler gets a great pass from Critchfield. We've kind of been saying that all night. Served by Critchfield, received by the Braves, heading towards the right sideline, kept in by Dandridge. Left side, Engelhardt goes right into the hands of the block, and it just hangs there like it's sticking to their hands and then drops down on the Evanston side. 15-7 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Served by Dandridge. Received by the Red Devils. Critchfield, cross set, left side. Lawler, fingertip down in the back. Red Devils able to get the points. And the Red Devils get a chance for Kyan Lawler as the Braves fan wanted a replay on that. As Kyan will serve. First touch received by the Braves. Dead center. Christensen in the back row. And Michaela Christensen doubling up the Red Devils 16-8 here in set number 3. As Kinley Engelhardt will serve. First touch, Lawler. Robertson sends it high into the basketball hoop at the ceiling and down. 17-8 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Engelhardt to serve. Serve received by the Red Devils. Critchfield pops it left side. Brown blocked by Michaela Christensen. As that one was well done. Critchfield setting up Brown, but Christensen goes up and just sends it back to the Red Devils. 18-8, served by Engelhardt. Received by Brown. Critchfield, back set, right side. Debenham looking for the back row, denied by the Braves. Right side back to Casey. Back row dig by Lawler, keeps it alive, and Evanston clears it out thanks to some acrobatic plays. Right side Casey again, off of Jaylee Critchfield and over the right sideline. So a cross-court attack by Casey makes it 19-8 Braves here in set number 3. All tied at 1 set apiece. Served by Engelhardt. Received by Robertson. Left side back to Brown. Can't get it over to the net. Sent back by Christensen. 20-8. Red Devils trailing here in set number 3. Kinley Engelhardt to serve. First touch, Brown. Critchfield goes back to Brown. Blocked by the Braves again, and it's Christensen who is on a roll. Timeout. Tara Lawler, Red Devils have to regroup here in set number 3. It's 21-8 Star Valley on a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Kinley Engelhardt to serve. 21-8 the score here in set number 3, but it's all tied at 1 set apiece. Serve received by Evanston. Robertson goes to Critchfield. Back set, right side. Debenham pushes it over, looking for the right corner. Here comes a right side attack. Looking for the left sideline is Casey, and she finds it again. 22-8 Star Valley. Engelhardt to serve. First touch, Lawler in the back. Critchfield now back sets back to Debenham, who puts it over the net, but out of the square. 23-8. Braves on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Serve received by Brown. She gets it from Critchfield, and a fingertip roll by Brown. Back to the Braves, sent back by Button. Critchfield goes left side. Brown into the net. Set point, Star Valley. Engelhardt to serve. First touch, Robertson. Critchfield setting up Fitch. Blocked by the Braves. Evanston won a 2-touch, but they're not going to get it. Sent back by the Braves, kept alive by the Red Devils, and a frenetic pushover by Evanston. Christensen over the net, diving Robertson keeps it alive, and Brown just slaps it over the nets. Great rally by the Red Devils to stay alive and keep this set going, as that dig by Robertson in the back row is huge. As Kaisley Fitch will get ready to serve. First touch, Brogue in the back row. Dandridge, left side, Button for the set win. Denied by Lawler. Brown just bops it over the net, and now back to the Braves. Dandridge going for Christensen into the net. Red Devils. Still set point for Star Valley. They're going to have quite a few of them. Up 24-10 here in set 3. Tied 1 set apiece. Served by Fitch into the net, and that's how set number 3 comes to an end. 25-10 Star Valley on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. We'll be back with set number 4 after this. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and K9.
What is Uinta BOCES number 1? It's your community college to pursue your degree or certificate. It's high school equivalency. It's CPR and other workforce training. It's cooking and computer classes. It's 3D printers, vinyl cutters, and other free tools. We're many different things to many different people, meeting the education needs of the place we call home. So what is Uinta BOCES #1? That's for you to decide. Come see us today and let us help you make your educational dreams come true.
The perfect mix of different ingredients can create the most delicious creation. Successful people have the ability to bring many different individuals together who work, collaborate, show kindness, use problem-solving skills, and include each individual's talents and gifts to create new inventions, compose beautiful music, and find ways to make the world a better place. At Uinta County School District #1, we work together every day to promote student success. Uinta County School District #1, Pathway to Excellence.
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. 25-10, your final score of set number 3 as Star Valley leads it 2-1 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. So Star Valley Braves, we're lining this up real quick. Right now being paced by Kinley Engelhardt, 9 kills, 7 for Shayla Frazier, 4 for Atlee Button, 6 for Michaela Christensen to go with 7 blocks and an ace. For the Red Devils, they are led by Kyan Lawler with 8 kills, Alyssa Brown with 5, Jaylee Critchfield with 4, and 2 blocks. And aces from Fitch and Lawler. Dandridge will serve to get us started here in set number 4. Star Valley wins it. They take the set in the match in 4. Evanston wins it. We'll have a race to 15 to decide this one. As we get set with set number 4 here. As Dandridge will get ready to serve for the Braves. Big smile on her face as she gets ready to go. Waiting for the go-ahead from the side judge, as it looks like they're checking rotations right now. For the Red Devils, it's Critchfield, Fitch, Lawler, Robertson, Brown, and Debenham on the court. On the left side of the net, served by Dandridge for Star Valley. First touch is Brown. Critchfield, cross set. Goes to Lawler on the left side, blocked by Michaela Christensen again. 1-0 Star Valley. Katie Dandridge again to serve. First touch, Robertson. Critchfield goes left side. Lawler, fingertip roll over the net, kept alive by the Braves. Hard hit from Engelhardt, looking for the right corner, denied by Robertson. Goes back to Lawler on the left line, looking for the dead center back row. Back to the Braves, and Engelhardt goes from the left side into the right corner, and Kinley Engelhardt makes it 2-0 Star Valley. That's her 10th kill of the match, I believe. That'll now bring up Katie Dandridge. First touch, Robertson in the back. Critchfield, jump set, looking for Fitch in the right corner, denied by Button. Engelhardt on the left side, down in the back row, off of a Red Devil. And over the back line, and Kinley Engelhardt makes it 3-0 Star Valley on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Red Devils trying to get things back to where it was in set number 2. They're going to have to stop this momentum from Star Valley here very quick, if not right now. Ace from Dandridge, who places it beautifully in the back row where Austin Robertson can't get to it, as Dandridge just did a great job there. Nothing Robertson could do about it. 4-0 Star Valley, served by Dandridge, long. Red Devils didn't touch it. It's a service error, and the Red Devils will take over the serve. Here comes Jaylee Critchfield, and Evanston down by 3 here in set 4. 2-1 Star Valley on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard in sets. Serve receive by the Braves. First touch was Engelhardt, and now Casey just bops it over. Back to the Red Devils. Critchfield setting up Fitch, goes off the fingertips of the block and down, and Kaisley Fitch cuts the lead in half, 4-2 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Jaylee Critchfield to serve again. First touch, back row, Brogue. Dandridge looking for Christensen, and she spikes that one down in the back. And Michaela Christensen makes it 5-2 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Served by Kinley Engelhardt. High rainbow serve received by Brown. Critchfield, cross set, left side, Lawler. Great touch in the back row by Engelhardt. She'll try to clear it out from the back into the net. And the Red Devils cut the gap down to 2 with Kyan Lawler to serve for the Red Devils. The freshman pacing the Red Devils in kills. First touch, Engelhardt in the back. Dandridge goes back to Casey, and that one goes off the top of the net, spins towards the right side, and drops down on the Red Devil side of the sports court here at Star Valley High School. Michaela Christensen to serve. First touch, Robertson in the back. Critchfield, cross set, left side. Brown looking for the beyond the 10-foot stripe. Denied by diving Dandridge. Cleared out by Star Valley. Robertson with the first touch. Critchfield, jump set, goes to Fitch. Blocked by the Braves. Back to Evanston. Cleared out on the third hit. And that one is into the net on Evanston. Michaela Christensen to serve. 7-3 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. First touch, back row, Brown. Critchfield. Pop set, looking for Lawler. Denied by Engelhardt. Jump set for Frazier. Set beautifully by Dandridge as Shayla Frazier puts it down on the right side over by the 10-foot stripe. 8-3 Star Valley on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Served by Christensen. Long. Kaisley Fitch to serve for the Red Devils. Down by 4. Austin Robertson takes a well-deserved break, and Violet Cook checks in. Serve received by the Braves. Dandridge, left side, Button goes for the right corner and finds it. A missile from Atlee Button. 9-4 Star Valley. Taya Johnson to serve for the Braves. First touch, back row, Coley. Critchfield sets up Lawler from beyond the 10-foot line, denied by the Braves. Now back to Frazier, dead center, spikes it down towards the right sideline. And Shayla Frazier, who has been hot all game, continues it. Shayla, only a junior, so we'll see plenty of her. 10-4 Star Valley. Here in set number 4, they lead it 2-0. Served by Taya Johnson, received Coley. Critchfield sets it high, right side, Devenham pushes that one over, back to the Braves. Dandridge, left side, finds Button in a great dig by Lawler in the back row. Brown fingertips it over the net, kept alive by the Braves. Dump set, Dandridge, received well by Evanston's Coley. Lawler from beyond the 10-foot line, deflected high. Brogue, here's Frazier, blocked by the Red Devils, and they get it over somehow, some way, rolls it over the top of the net for Violet Cook and down on the right sideline. Red Devils get the points, and it's 10-5 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Served by Devenham, received by the Braves. Left side, Frazier looking for the right corner, denied by Lawler, bounces off the top of the scoreboard and down on the Red Devil side. 11-5 Star Valley. Atlee Button to serve for the Braves. First touch, Brown in the back. Critchfield, cross set, back to Brown, left side, off the top of the block, kept alive by Engelhardt, but it's into the net and guided over by the Braves. Great defense there by Star Valley. Brown now puts it over for the Red Devils, and now back to the Braves. Engelhardt palms it over the net from the dead center. Diving dig by Brown keeps it alive. Lawler from beyond the 10-foot line, denied by Button. Goes left side, back to Engelhardt, blocked by the Red Devils out of play. And Kinley Engelhardt makes it 12-5 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Atlee Button back to serve for Star Valley. First touch, Lawler in the back, sends it to Critchfield, and that she tried to go up and put this one over the net, but the pass is just kind of short, kind of puts Critchfield in a difficult spot. 13-5, Star Valley. Served by Button, great dig by Lawler. Left side, Brown, deflected high by Johnson, kept alive by the Braves. Engelhardt slaps it over the net, back to the Red Devils. Critchfield sets it back to Lawler from beyond the 10-foot line, off the top of the net, and a great diving dig by Christensen. Red Devils get it back. Critchfield dump set, looking for the 10-foot line, denied by Brogue. Back to Frazier, and she's into the net. Red Devils take the points. 13-6 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Star Valley leads. They also lead 2-1. Georgia Steinke in the game, by the way. She joins Brown, who's serving, Coley, Critchfield, Lawler, and Cook. All underclassmen on the court for Coach Tara Lawler. Served by Brown, received by the Braves. Dandridge, left side to Engelhardt. Kind of drew a blank there. Kinley Engelhardt goes up from the left sideline and it down on the right. And it's 14-6 Star Valley. Served by Delancey Brogue. First touch, Coley in the back. Critchfield sends that one back to Lawler, who puts it over the net. And now back to Star Valley. Dandridge, left side. Engelhardt off the top of the net, kept alive by the Braves. And shooting it over the net and over the right side is Star Valley. Evanston cuts the gap in half, 14-7 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Violet Cook to serve for the Red Devils. It's going to be a busy week of volleyball for Evanston. And I'll tell you about it a little bit later. Cook received by Brogue. Left side, Engelhardt off the top of the net, kept alive by the Red Devil block, pushed over by Critchfield, and sent right back by Michaela Christensen down in the left corner. Star Valley with the serve, up 15-7 here in set 4. They lead it 2-1. Served by Katie Dandridge, one of 4 seniors who has seen significant time. She goes long, and the Red Devils down by 7 will send Jaylee Critchfield, the junior, to serve. Debenham, the lone senior, checks in for Georgia Steinke. She'll join Robertson, Brown, Critchfield, Lawler, and Fitch. The serve from Jaylee Critchfield. Missile at the back row, kept alive Brogue, and keeping it in and cleared out by the Braves. Critchfield, cross set, left side, Lawler looking for the back row, denied by Brogue. Over return, slap back by Fitch. Over return again, slap back by Lawler. Now a chance for Star Valley, left side. Unbelievable, Kinley Engelhardt goes high on the left line and just plants it down in the back row. 16-8 Star Valley, and Engelhardt will go back to serve. Engelhardt easily in double-digit kills for the Braves. Serve from Engelhardt received by the Red Devils. Brown goes to Critchfield, pushes that one down on the right corner. And Jaylee Critchfield gets a beautiful pass from Brown to set this thing up. Let's check it out on the Clean Energy Instant Replay. Brown goes to Critchfield, she pushes it over, and then puts it down in the right corner. You can't ask for much more than that. Served by Kyan Lawler, received by the Braves. Evanston trails 16-9, blocked by the Red Devils by Button, but it's out of play, and Button gets the kill. 17-9 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard as Michaela Christensen will go back to serve for Star Valley. Into the nets. Red Devils trail by 7. As Robertson will come out, Cook will come in, Fitch will serve. Kaisley Fitch into the net. 18-10 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. As Star Valley inching closer to the victory here. Evanston needs to get a side out, and they need to go on a run if they're going to stop them. Served by Taya Johnson. First touch, Coley in the back, who has to go down to get it. Critchfield setting up Debenham. Tees off and goes over the back line. 19-10 Star Valley. As Taya Johnson will get ready to serve for the second time in this going. Served by Johnson. First touch, Coley in the back row. Critchfield, cross set, left side. Brown off the block and out of bounds. And Alyssa Brown makes it 19-11, and now Debenham will go back to serve. The lone senior in the entire program of the Evanston Red Devils this year. Gets ready to go. Debenham at the back line. First touch, Brogue. Dandridge, back set, right side, Button. Great diving dig by Lawler, sent back by the Red Devils. Oh, but they call Critchfield into the net. Actually, yep, into the net. And it's 20-11, Star Valley. So great diving dig by Lawler. Critchfield goes into the net, and now Taya Johnson to serve again. Check that. This is Atlee Button. First touch, Coley in the back. Critchfield back sets over to Lawler, clears it out from beyond the 10-foot stripe. Dandridge back set over to Frazier, blocked by the Red Devils. And they call Star Valley into the nets. 21-12 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Brown to serve for Evanston. And Evanston called for being out of rotation. Makes it 21-12. And now Star Valley with a chance, as they are 4 points away from the victory. Here comes Delancey Brogue, the senior libero. White jersey, maroon long sleeves. First touch, Coley in the back. Critchfield. Cross set, left side, Lawler denied by Button. Dandridge now past the Engelhardt from the 10-foot line. Lightly hits it over. A diving dig by Lawler, but it goes out instead of up. And it's 22-12, Star Valley. And the serve, just over the net, and it's right where it needs to be for Brogue. We'll see it on the Clean Energy Instant replay as this ball just ricochets off the top of the net. 23-12, Star Valley. Brogue to serve again. Received by Coley. Critchfield sends it left side. Lawler fingertips it over the net, kept alive. Engelhardt. Christensen clears it back for the Red Devils. Now Evanston with a chance. Critchfield, left side. Lawler off the block, back to the Evanston side. Cook goes back to Critchfield. Blocked again by Star Valley, and down on the Red Devil side, Michaela Christensen. Match point for Star Valley. Delancey Brogue to serve. First touch, Coley. Critchfield goes left side. Lawler off of the block, kept alive by the Braves. Engelhardt slaps it over, kept back for the Red Devils. Critchfield, left side. Lawler just drops it over the net, and now a chance for Star Valley. Left side, Engelhardt into the net. Evanston extends the game a little bit longer. Violet Cook to serve, still net match point, Star Valley. 24-13 on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Here in set 4. Served by Cook. First touch, Brogue. Dandridge, left side, Engelhardt for the win. Goes off the Evanston block and down on the Evanston side. Your final score of set number 4. It's Star Valley 25, Evanston 13. And your final score on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard, it's Star Valley 3 sets, Evanston 1. We'll be right back with our postgame show. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Ready has provided safety and excellence in industrial construction and support services since 1982. From insulation and scaffolding to paintings and coatings, our crews are standing by to assist with new construction, maintenance projects, facility shutdowns, and more. Contact us today to ensure your assets are protected and functional. Interested in joining our team? Visit ReadyUSA.com. We are ready.
Fast, fresh, delicious. 3 words that describe your experience every time you enjoy a delicious meal with Jimmy John's. Utilizing the freshest ingredients, home-baked bread, and professional sandwich building skills, the team at Jimmy John's always delivers a mouth-watering sandwich to satisfy any hunger. Jimmy John's. Freaky fast, freaky fresh. Visit any of our locations today in Evanston, Rock Springs, Sheridan, and Gillette.
And we welcome you back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Your final score, Star Valley wins it in 4 sets, 25-13, 22-25, as Evanston takes set 2, 25-10 and 25-13. Time for Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat, as we're tabulating some stats really quick, 5, 10, 20, 25, 30, 35, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So, the Red Devils led tonight by Kyan Lawler with 9 kills and an ace. Jaylee Critchfield with 5 kills, Alyssa Brown with 6 kills, Ryan Nevenham with a kill, Kaisley Fitch with a kill, and 5 blocks. Violet Cook, though, a kill and 6 blocks for the freshman. And aces coming from Kyan Lawler and Kaisley Fitch. For the Star Valley Braves, Kinley Engelhardt finishes with 13 kills and 2 aces. Shayla Frazier, 9 kills, 1 block. Atlee Button, 7 kills and 3 aces. Katie Dandridge with 2 aces. Shayna Casey, 5 kills, 4 blocks. And Michaela Christensen, 9 kills, 9 blocks, and an ace. 31 errors total for Star Valley. Evanston over 60. So that is definitely a story that tells this number that tells the story of this match. That's your Jimmy John's Freaky Fast Recap, brought to you by Jimmy John's on 113 Front Street in Evanston, where fast and fresh meat. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we'll have our Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Play of the Game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Dentistry. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball, live on mylocalradio.com and KNYN.
Get back to feeling your best with Evanston Regional Hospital Physical Therapy. If you find yourself struggling with pain or limited mobility in your everyday life, your recovery starts here. With a personalized treatment plan just for you, our experienced physical therapists will help you every step of the way to reach your goals and get back to doing what you love. Call us today to schedule an appointment. Evanston Regional Hospital, helping you get your life back.
Precision, the quality, condition, or fact of being exact and accurate.
Precision is important. Scoring the next point, making the perfect shot, getting the best score. And when you think of your dentist, you want precision to be the first word that comes to mind. That's why patients are so pleased with Dr. McKay Frankum. He provides precision family dentistry at reasonable prices to every patient. Dr. McKay Frankum, call today for an appointment.
Call Dr. McKay Frankum at 789-8910.
Sorry about that. Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plains Tire broadcast booth. Time for our Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Play of the Game. Brought to you by Dr. McKay Frankum Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. And we're going to give it to Jaylee Critchfield in the first set. She had one of her trademark dump sets that just landed perfectly on the 10-foot line. And that is your Dr. McKay Franklin Precision play of the game, brought to you by Dr. McKay Franklin Precision Dentistry for the whole family. Call 307-789-8910 for your appointment today. We're going to step aside. When we come back, we will have our Pepsi player of the game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. Pepsi, that's what I like. You're tuned in to a First Bank of Wyoming presentation of Red Devil Volleyball live on mylocalradio.com and KNY.
We're off to the rodeo. My Local Rodeo is proud to bring you live streaming coverage of high school rodeo from Utah and Wyoming, as well as the Intermountain Icebreaker of the National High School Rodeo Association's Western Legacy Series in 2023 and 2024. If you're interested in becoming a broadcast sponsor and advertising your business to the most loyal group of viewers in the country, you won't find a better opportunity. Call us today to claim your spot, 307-789-8116. That's 307-789-8116. We're off to the rodeo.
Western Wyoming Beverages has been proudly owned and operated in Wyoming for over 50 years, providing reliable service, friendly staff, and the nation's top beverage products, including Pepsi. We always strive to be the premier business partner for our customers. Western Wyoming Beverages services Rock Springs, Green River, Jackson, Evanston, Kemmer, Pinedale, Wamsutter, Big Piney, Mountain View, and Lyman. Go Red Devils!
Welcome back to the Les Schwab Plainsire broadcast booth, and we get ready to wrap things up here from Star Valley. It's time for our Pepsi player of the game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. Pepsi, that's what I like, and we're going to go with freshman Violet Cook. 6 blocks and a kill to our count. Kaisley Fitch also with a great game, 5 blocks and 2 kills. But when we see Violet Cook coming out and have a breakout game against such high-level competition, that definitely merits a look and a shout-out. So Violet Cook is our Pepsi player of the game, brought to you by Western Wyoming Beverages. We're going to see if Coach Tara Lawler is going to come up and give us a post-game interview. If not, we totally understand. It's a 2-hour drive back home, and everybody wants to kind of get it started. If you get it started now, you get a chance to get home by about 10 o'clock. So definitely cannot blame them if that is what they are trying to do. But let's go ahead and run through some stats right now. Evanston able to outblock Star Valley 19-14. Star Valley wins the kill battle at 43-23. These are all unofficial numbers. And 10 aces to 2 aces in favor of the Braves here tonight. Again, your final score on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard, it's Star Valley wins set 1, 25-13. Evanston takes set 2, 25-22. But Star Valley takes set 3, 25-10, and set 4, 25-13. Your final score on the Heritage Auto of Evanston scoreboard. Waiting to see if going to give a coach a little bit of time to come up if she would like. And as we wait to see how that finishes off. But it looks like the team is indeed leaving. So we are going to go ahead and excuse Coach Lawler from the interview tonight, and we will catch up with her and before the next game on Thursday. It's a busy week of volleyball for the Red Devils. After not only did they have this match tonight, they have Green River in their second quadrant matchup on Thursday. First serve at 6 o'clock. Our pregame show will be at 5:30. Then they will go to the Casper Invite to play on teams from all over the state. And that is going to do it for our broadcast here from Star Valley High School. Again, your final score, Star Valley wins it in 4, taking set 1, 25-13. Evanston takes set 2, 25-22. Star Valley takes set 3, 25-10, and set 4, 25-13. A big thank you to our producer back at the studio in downtown Evanston, Mr. Colton Bagley, as well as our executive producer, Val Cook, as well as our owner. He's also our owner as well. Also, a big thank you to our office manager, Kayleen Anderson, our sales manager, Matt Petrie, our sales associates, Julie Burley and Sarah Pay. And for the rest of the staff at My Local Radio Sports, we have Voice of the Valley, Mr. Anthony Colasuno, Voice of the Rich Rebels in Utah, Mr. Aaron Pulling, Voice of the Preston Indians in Idaho, Mr. Dan Hubbard, and Voice of the Preston Indians in Idaho, the West Side Pirates in Idaho, Mr. Cody Olson. I'm Elan Olliff, and we will see you guys next time the ball flies, which will be right here on mylocalradio.com and on the radio at KNYN. Evanston Volleyball at Green River for quadrant game number 2 of the season. Pregame brought to you by Cazin's Ace and Furniture at 5:30, and first serve scheduled for 6 o'clock. Thank you guys so much. Have a great night. We'll talk to you Thursday. Take care.
The proceeding has been a wholly owned production of mylocalradio.com and Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC. No portion of which may be used or rebroadcast without the express written consent of Cook Brothers Broadcasting, LLC. Thank you for joining us for this sports presentation on mylocalradio.com.